I have found most people are suffering within their thoughts because they aren't aware of what those thoughts actually are. They're stuck in loops and unaware how deep they're really in. That's why subconsciously people feel they can't escape. They think the pain is permanent because they don't know how to move through it. They believe their circumstances control their mental state. So they wait for the circumstances to just change. They wait for someone else to fix it. They wait for the pain to go away on its own. It won't. It will always be there, always remain present in some way until you can be truthful with yourself about it. And while they're waiting, they suffer. The real issue is you're not processing it, you're looping it. Many people don't know the difference between suffering in your thoughts and then processing through the thoughts. You see, suffering in your thoughts means you feel trapped. You don't know you're basically the key out of the trap. You're going in circles. The same thoughts keep coming back. The same feelings keep coming back. You're not moving. You're just unaware. You're just spinning, and it gets faster and worse as you remain unaware and basically shoving it into the rug. Processing through your thoughts, it's something completely different. It means you're moving, you're observing, you're feeling, you're listening, you're aware, but through that awareness, you're actually working through it. Not receiving answers right away, but still processing through it and doing the work is part of ultimately receiving that answer. When you're suffering in your thoughts, you're not, you're numb, you're reactive. You either ignore the pain or you let it consume you. There's no middle ground in this. There's no awareness there. But when you process through your thoughts, you're doing something completely different. You're staying present with what's happening. You're not running from it. You're not pretending it's there. You're just observing it calmly and without judgment. Here's what happens when you do that. The thought moves. The feeling moves. The pain moves. It doesn't disappear. It transforms. There's a process. Step one is you're acknowledging the thought. Stop ignoring it. Stop pretending it's not there. Name it. Feel it. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm feeling right now. That's it. Just acknowledge it exists. Allow yourself to really feel it. Allow it to come to the surface. It's very important to be authentic and honest with yourself. Step two, observe it without judgment. Don't try to fix it immediately. Don't try to change it either. Don't judge yourself for having it. Just observe it. Like you're watching a cloud pass by in the sky. It's there. You see it. You don't try to control it. You don't think, oh, what a terrible cloud. You just let it be. And then in step three, you want to move through it. But this is where the real work happens. You're moving. You're literally moving, walking, controlled breathing, feeling your body. Let the thought move through you instead of staying stuck in your head. When you move your body, you move energy. When you move the energy, your thoughts can move too. You're basically moving from victim to creator. Here's what changes when you learn the process. You stop waiting for your circumstances to change so you can feel better. You realize you can feel better right now by just changing how you relate to your thoughts. It's all in your power. You're both the problem and the solution, both the solution and the positive result. You're no longer a victim of your circumstances. You're a creator of your experiences. Because your experience isn't determined by what's happening. It's determined by how you process what's happening. It matters because most people think they're stuck because of their circumstances. They think if they could just change their job or fix a relationship or change a relationship or their location or their situation, it would magically all go away and you'd feel better. It's not how it works. You can change everything externally and still suffer if you don't know how to process your thoughts, if you're unaware of them. But you can stay in the same circumstances and feel completely different if you learn how to move through your thoughts instead of suffering in them. The real freedom isn't about changing your circumstances. Freedom is about changing your relationship with your thoughts. When you can observe your thoughts without being controlled by them, when you can feel your feelings without being consumed by them, when you can process pain without being destroyed by it, that's when you're free. That freedom is available to you right now. Literally right now. Not when your circumstances change, not when someone else fixes it, right now. Here's what I would love for you to do. Notice when you're suffering in your thoughts. Notice when you're looping. Notice you're stuck. Notice all the autopilot thoughts happening, being repeated, and then ask yourself, am I processing this? Or am I just spinning? If you're spinning, stop. Go for a walk, breathe, feel your body, acknowledge the thought and observe it. Let it move through you. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to make it go away, just move through it. Watch what happens. Your circumstances might not change immediately. The situation might not resolve itself exactly the way you wanted it to, but you will change because your relationship with it will change. Your ability to move through it will change. That's where the real freedom lives. That's how you truly solve it for good. Allowing the situation and the solution to present itself, not in the circumstances changing. In yourself changing and how you relate to them. You don't have to suffer within your thoughts. You have the power to process them right now. You have the power to move them, to observe them, feel, and transform them. That power is inside you. All you have to do is be aware of it and use it. You can do it. It's very easy once you start. Just be aware. Thank you for being here today. Please visit mindprepacademy.com to learn more. Please like and subscribe. Ask your questions, send them in. I love them and appreciate them. Other than that, be grateful. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Bye.